Hello friends, today we'll discuss the water vascular system in Asterias or starfish. The water vascular system is an important system in the starfish or in echinoderms which is helpful for locomotion, then capture of prey and the respiration in asteroids or in starfish. It is also called as ambulacral system and it is a modified part of coelom and consists of a system of canals lined with the ciliated epithelium, and it is filled with seawater and having certain corpuscles. Its original function was concerned regarding the obtaining the food. The essential parts of the water vascular system are madreporite, stone canal, ring canal, radial canal, Tiedemann's bodies, lateral canals, and the tube fits. On the arboreal surface, there is a presence of the madreporite through which the water enters into the water vascular system. The important thing that is the tube feeds are the important for the locomotion which are present in the water vascular system. This is the single tube feed having the three parts. One is the ampulla, then middle part is the podium, and the last part we called it as a sucker. The water vascular system in a sea star or in asteroids, it comprises of the ring canal, then it having the radial canals, then the lateral canals and the what tube feeds, and along with that the nine Tiedemann bodies are there, and the what this is a madreporite and this is the yash stone canal. The vascular system starts from the madreporite, then it is connected to the stone canal, then ring canal, then lateral canal into each arms, and lastly the now lastly radial canal and lateral canals, and that lateral canals are connected to the tube feeds. This is the water vascular system which is starting from the this madreporite and then S-shaped tube which is connected to the ring canal, and that we called it as stone canal, and this is a pentagonal ring canal, and inside the ring canal it having the nine Tiedemann's bodies which function is unknown from uh, and there arises the uh, five canals or the radial canals into each arm, and from these radial canals there arises the lateral canal to which the tube feeds are attached. Can observe the position of this radial canal, lateral canal, and the what these tube feed. Radial canal it attached to the lateral canal, and the next to that it is attached to the ampulla, and to this lateral canal the no return wall is present. Once the water moves from the radial canal, it comes to the lateral canal by opening the this wall, and after that the water comes to the ampulla, and it works on the hydraulic pressure mechanism. The madreporite in seawater, the that operate the hydraulic system enters the water vascular system through a button-shaped madreporite or the madreporitic plate. It is a hard, rounded, calcareous plate on the arboreal surface of the central disc of the body, and it is on the interradial position. That is, it is between the bases of the bivium. The surface of madreporite is marked by the numerous radiating grooves or furrows, and that is perforated by the near about approximately 250 ciliated openings, so that whole plate appears like a sieve or the rose of the watering can. Each pore leads into a small pore canal toward the downward direction into the substance of the madreporite. The pore canals merge into collecting canal which converge into a small bag-like space, the ampulla lying below the madreporite. Next to Metropolite, the stone canal is there. The ampulla leads into the S-shaped stone canal or Metropolite, which opens below by its oral end into the ring canal around the mouth. The stone canal, it is named due to its strengthening like the stone and supported by the series of the hard calcareous rings. The cavity is lined with a very flagellated or ciliated cells. Its lumen occupied by the prominent projection or ridge with a spirally rolled lamellae, and it divides the lumen of canal into two passageways, so that water may simultaneously circulate orally as well as the aborally. The stone canal is completely surrounded, along with an axial organ, by a wide, thin-walled tubular coelomic sac called the axial sinus, which forms the part of the perihemal system. This is the first diagram. It's showing the madreporite section having the many openings or the pores and having the grooves. The diagram B having the section or the vertical section showing the axial organ, axial sinus, and the lamella and the ridge in the stone canal. This is the section that diagram B. It's showing the opening or the small openings through the madreporite and having the axial organ and the stone canal and having the ridges or the lamella inside it. The next to it, that stone canal, it is attached to the ring canal. It is a pentagonal or five-sided ring-like canal situated around the mouth and the just to the inner side of the peristomial ring of the ossicles and directly above the outer hyponeural ring sinus. Inside the ring canal, the important bodies, these are the Tiedemann's bodies. These give off interradially from the medial surface. Five pairs of these bodies are present. These are called as the Tiedemann's bodies or racemos. These rest upon the peristomial ring. In Asterias, only 9 Tiedemann's bodies occur, the 10th being absent, and corresponding position of that Tiedemann body is occupied by the stone canal, the interradius of which thus bears only one such body. The real function of the Tiedemann's bodies is unknown, but they are said to be the lymphatic glands and probably manufacture the amoebocytes of the water vascular system. The interior of this Tiedemann body is hollow and much folded and contains the coelomocytes or the coagulated fluids. The next structure or organelle which is present in the water vascular system is the Polio Vesicle, which hang freely into the perivisceral coelom of the disc, but it is absent in Asterias or starfishes. The radial canals from the outer surface of the ring canal, the gives of the five long and ciliated ring canals, one entering each arm, lying just dorsal to the corresponding blood vessels. Next to it, the lateral canals are there in each arm. The radial canal gives off two rows of numerous short, narrow, transverse side branches called as the lateral or the podial canals, those of which side alternately long and the short lateral canals. The lateral canals are not paired. The lateral canals of one side arises between two lateral canals of the opposite side. They pass between ambulacral ossicles on each side of the groove and enter coelom. Each lateral canal is attached to the base of the 2 feet and provided with valve to prevent the backflow of the fluid into the radial canal. The last part, that is a 2 feet, these are projecting externally into two alternating rows on either side of the oral ambulacral groove of each arm. Each 2 feet having the three parts. The podium is hollow, and after that podium, that is it having the sucker part, which is for the attachment part, and the upper part, that is a bulb like portion, that is called as a ampulla.